先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を。宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵も父さんも。
Aurus looks so cool. Hey guys, Mars thinking here, bringing you a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So yeah, I did put up the summon video earlier. I did get very lucky and pull the LR on JP in 250 stones. So we're going to do 55% showcase. I've got them awakened, obviously, all of that good stuff, SA20. I don't have like any skill orbs on my JP because I never really play my JP. So this is a true 55% showcase, level 1 links, no skill orbs. The friend, the only one that came up was 68%, so he has a dupe, but hasn't put in any of the additional or crit abilities yet, which is kind of weird. So this one is almost the equivalent of being 55%. He's just going to have slightly higher stats because of the extra, what is it, 13%, but doesn't have any extra special abilities or anything. So this is basically the best version of the team that I can run on my JP account. This LR does share 5 links with Namek Goku, so we are going to try and get them set up together. The LR Super Saiyan 4s are on the team, so we're just going to run them together as a rotation. I don't have the 7th anniversary LRs. I'm actually very tempted. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I might buy the LR Tech Gogeta with my red coins, because they link up pretty well with the new LR as well, and obviously that unit is pretty good, as well as being on the 200% leader skill. So instead we've brought this unit from the anniversary. The only reason I'm bringing them is because they have a 20% Vegeta family like support passive, so that's obviously going to help out the LR. And then obviously we have the version Z Goku for some support as well. So turn 1 in slot 1, we only have 1 link active. I have no idea what that is. I'm not even going to try and pretend to know. Let me bring up their links real quick on this other screen just so I can guess what it is. Because it's not going to be royal lineage, is it? Because there's no way because Bulma's in the card, right? So they're not going to have royal lineage. The awakened free-to-play units, they don't have fierce battle, do they? They're not going to have legendary pads. They have prepared for battle. Maybe it's prepared for battle. Do I get extra key if I move them? Maybe it is royal lineage because they're only getting 1 key and prepared for battle is 2 key. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy, but let's have a look. So 173k defense in slot 1. Remember, of course, they are going to guard in slot 1 regardless of the allies. We do actually have a future ally, of course, on the rotation because we have the friend Trunks and Vegeta. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's see what we get. 55% turn 1, only 1 link active. So obviously as we take these hits, we're going to build up our defense a little bit. 3.1 million. I mean, 1 link active at 55%, that's not bad. Considering the fact that they also are guarding in slot 1 and not going to take any damage. And then they do have that medium chance to launch an additional super attack. So very lucky that we do actually get that, because both their super attacks, 18 key and 12 key, they do raise attack and defense for 1 turn. So obviously getting that additional super attack is going to be massively beneficial. And then yeah, the friend only at 1.8 is not getting hit, not getting the buffs for being in slot 1. Because to activate, let me bring up the other bit of information about the actual unit. Because that's the thing. Normally I just read the unit in game, but I can't do that. So they get 2 key and 70% defense and guard for 5 turns from the start of the turn. If there is another bond of parent and child ally attacking in the same turn, well, the whole team is the bond of parent and child. So obviously we do have that active basically all the time. They also get 2 key and attack and defense 140%. They launch an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. They get an additional 1 key up to 5, defense up to 15, defense 15 up to 75, and then chance to crit 7% up to 35. So basically all of those, they have to be hit 5 times. It's with each attack received, and then they get an additional attack and defense 70% as well as guard if they're in slot 1. So regardless of the allies, if you put them in slot 1, they are going to guaranteed guard, and then of course they are getting attack and defense 70% by being in slot 1. So it's a pretty significant buff that they get from being slot 1, which is great because obviously for a while now we've been complaining about units coming out recently that have not really been designed well to be run in slot 1. And so this unit is like the perfect answer to what we've been waiting for. So still only got one link active here, but it is legendary power. So 4.42, that is pretty good because we are getting the extra support from version Z Goku, as well as still having the Vegeta and Bulma on the rotation, so not bad. Sadly, we only get the normal attack from the additional, but we do get the crit. Having the crit chance built in as they take hits is obviously really good as well, because for an int unit, especially at 55%, they only have level 5 dodge as their hidden potential ability. So they've been hit, what, 3 or 4 times now by one? So their crit chance is up to like either 21 or 28%, which is pretty good, again, for a free unit at 55%. 28% chance to crit is the equivalent of having 14 crit in the hidden potential system. So very, very good. It's always very good when units have these hidden potential abilities just built into their card. Look at that, he survives with the tiniest sliver of health, typical. But that's right, we can go ahead and finish him off here. The LR Super Saiyan 4s together, I believe this is the first team that they're on that gives both of them a 200% leader skill. Because obviously Majin Vegeta gives the Vegeta his 200% leader skill. The Goku is on the LR Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s because he's actually on Kamehameha. But I don't think there's another 200% team that they're both on. So obviously if you have the anniversary LR, it means you can run them with one of the Super Saiyan 4s as a rotation, which is obviously going to be very strong. But here we now have 5 links active, so I actually can tell you what they are thanks to the link tool here. So let me bring this up and then click on Namek Goku. So they share Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So that is going to be 2 key and then what, 40% extra attack, which is pretty good. So we're already at 361k, because remember their 18 key super infinitely stacks, whereas the 12 key only gives them the defense for 1 turn. They're getting hit in slot 1 as well, so we're going to get a little bit of extra key. So, I mean, yeah, this is all working out very nicely, and then we'll give you those. So, they are just going to be unable to take damage. Guarding in slot 1 with now, like, over 400k defense. Pretty solid attack stat as well, all things considered. For 55%, I'm actually, like, super impressed with how good they are. The only thing that I feel is a disappointment, yeah, I was going to say that'll be double digits, god damn. The only thing that is a little bit of a disappointment is obviously the fact that that additional that they have, it's only an additional normal guaranteed with a medium chance for it to be a super, which is 30%. Whereas obviously remember the anniversary LRs, which are like their closest competitors, right? One of the reasons you could argue why the 7-year LRs are slightly better is because if you get a certain amount of key, I think it's either 20 or 22, there's a global moment, I can't remember, they get a guaranteed additional super attack. So obviously that is pretty beneficial, especially in the more difficult content, especially considering this unit is raising their defense on super attack. You obviously want to get as many super attacks as possible. Look at this Goku, 8.5 mil. I'm pretty sure my Goku is only 90% as well, not rainbowed, not fully link leveled, just casually dropping out an 8.5 million attack stat. So global players, and there's Vegeta at 8.5 million as well. He's getting a little bit of support from Vegeta and Bulma, but there you go, global players. There's a great insight, if you haven't seen already, how ridiculously powerful the LR Super Saiyan 4s are with their EZAs. Just casually dropping 8.5. I mean, my Goku and Vegeta on global are rainbow full link level 10. So with a good support unit in slot 3, they're going to be dropping over 10 million attack stats, which is pretty wild. So now we're at 352k defense with no support on this rotation. So that is pretty crazy. What are we getting here? 4.7. So 4.7, no support, but with that kind of defense and guard, but they're basically unable to take damage, which is pretty crazy. Let me double check their active skill condition. So their active skill, which does massively raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage to the enemy. It guarantees crits, and then their attacks for the rest of the turn are guaranteed crits. But the activate condition is when all allies attacking in the same turn are future Saga, which we actually can't do on this team build that I've made. Or when HP is 50% or less starting from the fifth turn. The only problem is, this team is so powerful, especially because of these two, we're actually probably not going to be able to drop below 50% HP. In fact, the only thing I could probably do is... yeah, let's put Goku in slot 1 and not Super. Because Goku is still a very tough unit, but he probably is going to not take crazy amounts of damage. He should take damage here though, right? But is it going to be enough? I don't know. We need to drop below 50%. Maybe? We actually might. Could you imagine? Although I don't know if the Super Saiyan 4s might just finish him off. I deliberately went for their 12 key Super. Oh no, see, post-Super, Goku's defense is way too high. Well, that's alright. I will do at least one more video with these guys. Obviously, you know, I've been doing a lot of stuff focusing on the global anniversary. I'm going to be streaming a lot of World Tournament over the weekend. But I really do feel like with this new LR and the fact that I have like the LR Super Saiyan 4's Easy Aid and stuff, I think this team is actually going to be able to help me beat some of the red zone stages that I have not yet been able to do on JP. Because I think I've only done like the first 3 of both of them, and then after that my team just became not good enough, because the best team I had was like a GT Heroes team. What are we up to here now? 432k with the support from VEGETA and Bulma. I could use Namek Goku's active skill, but I want to let the new LR finish it off here, because I'm pretty sure this is the last phase. And we're getting the Dokkan attack as well. So, obviously, double digits. Namek Goku got the dodge. Let's go. And then what is their attack stat here? Of course, I've just transferred my JP over to my content phone, so it's going to make me do this. Their attack stat, 5.66. So, again, for a 55% unit that basically can't take damage, I will take that. The Dokkan attack's obviously going to finish him off, so we're not going to get a chance to see the additional super. But yeah, I mean, this unit is looking really, really good. For 55%, these kind of attack stats with that sort of almost unkillable level of defense is actually pretty wild. I mean, 7 million damage, no crit, and then GG, we are out of here. So, yeah, there you go. That is the new LR Gallic Gun, Trunks and Vegeta at 55%. We didn't get to see the father-son Gallic Gun, but like I said, I am going to do at least one video beating like a new red zone stage that I haven't done with these guys. And we all know what the red zone is like, so pretty much guaranteed that we are going to be able to see the father-son Gallic Gun. Because this is the thing, this exact team that I'm running here, I mean, I can't really run this in the red zone, right? Like, I can't run the Vegeta and Bulma. I don't know if I would run version Z Goku either. And obviously this is Namek Goku, his first 200% team as well. So, because I'm pretty sure he's on Battle of Fate, right? He must be. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see how this team pans out. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you did summon, hopefully you got him. Let me know your experiences with the unit if you have used him already down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.